Okay, so we're on our RTG for what might be episode 6, and I'm gonna be honest, I've not been on this for a very long time. It's been over a month, I think it is, and since then, I've missed out on a lot of things and Team of Seasons come out. But one thing I did do from last episode was do a review of Engamore. But other than that, Team of Seasons come out, I think League Guns are now out, if I go check if I'm not wrong. And other Team of the Season leagues have also come on by. So we're at a stage where we can't really do much other than play games. I don't think there's SPCs we can do either because we don't have the money or further through it. So I'm going to have a quick look through SPCs, see what there is. If there's anything that I can do, I will do it. Otherwise, we're going to hop into games and try get our div rival rewards for next time. And maybe from that we can get something from it. But otherwise, right now we're not in a stage where we can actually get too much seasons. Okay, so I've had a look through all the SPCs, and from what I've seen, all I can actually do is one of 4 A1 gold player picks. So I'm gonna see if we can get a high rated player or a special card, or maybe not. We'll take a try and we'll just dash them elsewhere. We can't do much SPCs, so I'm gonna have a look through objectives and see what else I can do. If there's nothing we can do, then I'm gonna hop on some rival games and see how that goes. I wanna see what I got here first. Never mind, I got something here. Got a nice pack to start off with. What is this exactly? So by the end of this episode, we should be able to get this pack too, hopefully. I don't need that. Okay, I'm gonna scan through the objectives real quick and I'll come back to you in a second. Okay, I'm back and I've just seen something for next episode that we can do. And it's to complete these objectives. Where if I complete 3 out of 5, I can get 83 times 10. And then I can also get 382 times 10. And if I do all of it, which I think I can do, if I'm not wrong anyways, I can get 580 times 10. So I'll complete these games. Because it only says play, not actually complete. And then maybe next episode, by the end of it, I can get some packs. But we'll see. I'm gonna open the pack up and then we'll hop onto some division rival games. Alright, the pack that we're supposed to open, let's see what we get. I'm not sure that's a walkout. I've actually not been on FIFA for some time. CJ and Italian from the league. That's Tonali, right? I don't think that's a walkout, it's a work move. No, it's a walkout. That's my mistake. Is he a decent player to even put in my team? I'll have a look in a second though. But now that's over to you. You're not gonna be in my team. Let me go look at my team real quick before I get into actual game. And then I will most likely play 3 division rival games. I won't need Tonali, let's be honest. But I'll put him in the team anyways. Does he actually compete with anyone? He might be better than Hullet. Hullet's also got a decisive pass, you know what? Hullet, you're gonna be on the bench. Because I can't Evo you anyways. And that's actually reminding me. I'm going to Evos first, and then I'll go on Division Rival, so I'll go back to you in a second. Okay, so I've had a look through the evolutions. There were a couple of free ones, which I'm not going to use on my players right now because I don't think they actually help. But they are decent. So I will just keep them here for now and see what I can do with it later on. But let's hop into do some Division Rival games. Okay, so we're into our first game. I'm not actually expecting a lot. I'm looking at this team and of course they're going to be better than mine because Team of Seasons are. There's so many different cards that's out right now, so I'm expecting a better team than mine. I also don't know how my team's going to perform now. Don't know if it's going to be any worse, don't know if it's going to be the same as it once was. I've also got bad Wi-Fi too apparently, so that's nice from FIFA. I'm going to pass it around, just get into the feel of it and see how it goes. I think my game plan now is just to rely on Rio and Lacazette. Rio, you're through, but inside space doesn't work apparently. So we'll cover you, pressure you, and that might be a goal. That is a goal. Okay, it's clear we don't have the team for this. I've also seen touch player have 3 play styles, so I'm in for a very long game, a very long one. All I can do is cut down. But my players are so outdated. The fact that I'm using gold rare players just means that I can't even do anything. I just gotta be better than them. which when I've not played this game sometimes it's gonna be quite tough, but his defender ain't even that bad. You're open. Shoot. Okay, Marmish. Goes with Marmish against his team, so it shows you that I can get a result out of this. I've just got to tighten defense so much. Could probably try to cover that. I know you got a big task on your hands. Go on, just keep covering him. We'll just see how you do. He's done well. He's gonna pass it about, of course. Real, that could be yours. No, okay. That's mine. Certainly mine. Dewey, pass it down. Real, I don't mind you going through. Okay, there we go. Mommy shoot through again. No, it's Denali actually. Go. Make it 2-1. You'd reckon 14 of his quality, yes, it's not the greatest team that you're gonna first. But it's a lot better than what you've seen from my team, of course. Great tackle by him. You do expect for him to at least get through my team with ease. Let's just send it in the middle. Marmish, Dewey, cut back again. You're through, never mind, you're not through. That's a bad touch. You're through, Lacazette, make it through. This team's doing very well, it's holding its weight. Great play, can cut in, can't pass to you. Now I can actually. Yeah, you're through, that's a goal. Make it 4. And he's going to leave. So we're hopping to the next game it seems. Yep, next game it is. Okay, we're into our second game. Okay, of course there's going to be a lot of team of seasons, some icons, more touch, and Cantona. So, a team I would have expected is about whether this guy's decent enough, and this game actually took some time to get into. It took longer than I would have thought. This guy's already done a bit of skills. But going after the first team, it went a lot better than what I actually would have thought it would have been. So, if I'm going off of that, maybe I can get something from this too. As long as I of course play better, because they are absolutely doing me so far. That should be mine now. Although the players are so far clear that I don't think I can actually do much. That's mine. Send it down left. We'll make you run. No man, we'll go back. We'll go back. We'll go back. Striker, you're open. You're basically through. Pass it up. That should not have gone there. Lacazette, you're through. That should have been a better pass. Not sure that wasn't mine. There's a lot of irrelevant skill moves.
They might have to go a bit longer with their passing. It's a real battle.
Yep, they got one. That's one. Good stuff. Good stuff. Dewey, pass it down, 1-2. Denali, you're through. Simple as clearly. Down the back side, in finesse shot for our post. Make it 2. Okay, like I said, you're already through. I'm not sure why I tried outpacing, that wasn't smart. You can tell I've not fully warmed into this game. Like I said, you're basically through again. Like I said, cut in again, shoot, make it through, and he's gonna leave. Okay, these games are going quick and fast. So on to our third game is. Okay, so on to our third and final game, in which our first 2 games have gone by quite quick and easily. This team is a lot worse than what we've previously already faced. I'm not sure why they right back in this draft, the formation can't be right. So team-wise, his quality is a lot worse. But if there's anything we can go off by, he might actually be decent. So we'll see how this actually runs to. Maybe he might be just as bad, and maybe I can get an early leave. If I do get an early leave, what I'll do is I'll go through the objectives because he's offside. But I'll go through the objectives because I've played 3 games now, or I would have played 3 games by the end of this, and play it down, play it around. Like I said, I'm not sure why you've done that. But by the time the game ends, I can have objectives which I would have completed. My midfield is very, very open. Will he cut in? He won't cut in, he's actually banged it, okay. And he's celebrating too.
Well, here it is again, and he just makes
Okay,
it
we're
look
one
so
down, just
easy,
like the
doesn't
first
he?
game.
Skips past the defender like
This
he
guy
wasn't
seems
there, and
somewhat
cleanly
better,
slots it home.
but our
Really
forces
put
is
in.
kind of done really poor.
Good passing, not looking to force it just yet.
That's
Oh, chance!
interesting because the players from the other games would not make that same tackle. And that's 8-3
Youngberg.
Cavallo right there too.
Now, here they go.
That's mine.
Well, it looked
Back
promising,
in.
but only up to a point.
Lacazette, yo, gonna have
Alex
1-2.
Lacazette.
Gonna cut in as
Oh,
well.
surely.
For that's far post.
An
Yeah.
equaliser. What a
He's
terrific
celebrating, so I'm gonna
2-0
celebrate too.
start to the
It makes
match.
sense. Never mind. Maybe I won't celebrate.
And away we go
Apparently I'm
again
not
at
allowed to
1-1.
celebrate. But fine, I guess we'll score another couple more goals and we'll do
Martin
something with it.
Odegaard. Pushing forward now to make the right choice.
Sent in.
This could be.
Shoot. No.
Oh, that's superb from
That
the
passes off,
defender.
yes, I couldn't read it apparently. Surely if we can just cover that run. Surprised no more Ortg is inside the pass plus. Or maybe I shouldn't. Sent him though. Gonna cut in. Cut
It's a
in.
good ball.
1-2. Should have done better there.
Where it ends.
Nice play. Pass out. Oh goodness me.
Odegaard.
That should
It's
not
in.
have happened.
That gives them the lead. And oh, brilliant anticipation. Lacazette.
Rio?
Oh,
No.
it's cleared away from goal. Superb. That will keep the attack moving nicely. Lacazette. They could level it here. And that's a decent save, at least certainly made to look that way. Chance to level it up now from the corner. Ball lost and the chance gone. Takes it on.
That's 2.
In it
There we go.
goes. Level once again. What a game this is turning
I
out
can't
to be.
celebrate. They're not let. Okay.
Off we go
Interesting.
once more, and there's no
But I've had
knowing
to
where
zone
the
in a lot
next
more, you
goal
know.
is going to come from.
So again, that should be relatively simple. Can I make it through?
And a
That,
chance
oh my
slips away.
goodness me. Whenever I say that, I just lose the ball. It's quite endo. Try send him. Yep.
Just needs the
Lacazette
composure
back.
now.
How was he saved? I'm
That
not
one's
sure.
gone in. Incredible goalkeeping.
Just try
Something
and
different for
pass
the
it
corner.
around. Cut in. Cut out. Cut out again. Cut in. Lacazette, you're open.
Is to see the
Back.
lead. And
Okay,
there's
can
the
I
hat-trick.
celebrate this time?
He'll be taking
Maybe.
the match ball home.
There we go. That was
Well,
Thierry
another
Henry on my
look at
bench
this
as a
now. It
coach.
was just a matter of time, wasn't it?
Why would
The
have seen
chances
Thierry
they've
Henry?
been creating and the pressure that they put on,
But
they
we got our
certainly
lead now.
deserved that goal.
And he's left. Well, arguably I should have been leading anyways. Stats say so as well. I gave him 2 easy goals and the game again has led to a forfeit. So I'm gonna go on to objectives. And that will be it for the games that we played and the rest will be opening packs. Alright, so 3 games, 3 wins. Of course we're into 7 because that's where we left off last time when we played. 10 points out of 50, I'm not sure that works either, I'll be completely honest. So we need 5 more points to get our rewards. We got 16k coins if I'm not wrong. PV rewards. Get player pick. 83 times 10 to 82 times 10 as well, so it ain't too bad. Pioneer upgrade reward gets us more as well, so maybe I can try to go for that next episode. Develop is of course far away as well, so we should have time to. Of course we got actually our pick, so we got 81 times 3 basically, player pick. 83 rating, copy with what you got him. Well, I've won. We move from that. Okay, so these are the couple packs that I've reacted from objectives. I'm gonna open this first and we're just gonna see what we get basically. That's nothing special, so we're gonna skip it and just move on. Pablo Barrios and Cassier. And maybe we can somehow get a toss out of this. I'm not sure what chance of it is. Goal players back ain't gonna give us anything either. And if we don't get anything decent out of this, then maybe we can rely on division rival rewards for when it comes out. We can get something decent. I'm gonna open this first actually. Another non walkout player, so we'll keep skipping. But what it does is that it fills a pathfinder, so I can't complain too much. gonna open this. Apparently I've got 3 of them. Couldn't tell you who that is. H2 and for next episode it's gonna play more Division Rival Noah. Will I play more Division Rivals? What I will do, I'll get to the 15 points first and then we'll move on to doing the objective like I said to get to 80 times 10 and 83 times 10. And then from there we'll see what else we can do. This pack we're getting no walkouts at all. Be nice if we can get a bit of luck, but we'll see. We got our remaining 2 packs. Gonna leave the 84 of course for last. 82 plus, not another walkout, but too ambitious to be thinking for a walkout. The last one of this. What can we get? CDM, Switzerland, League 1, Sokovia. And for our biggest pack, which actually isn't that big, 84 plus, we'll see what we get out of it. Centre back, I might as well just skip it. 84-8, okay. So that's probably where we're going to end it there. If you want to see more of this type of content, then do let me know down below. If you want to see me play more RPG, of course, and more different other games, then I'll continue doing that. If you want to see me play more Rocket League or a different game, then you can also tell me. But other than that, I'm going to continue, of course, with more of this RPG and Rocket League type content. And for now, I'll see you next time, and I'll probably be doing a Rocket League video, and of course rotating. So I'll see you next time.